Do you want a job? Are you looking for a job, but you don't know where to find a job? You don't know what to do to stand out from the crowd. You don't know what skills you need for a job. Well, don't worry, because today I am going to be talking with multiple recruiters from multiple companies, multiple individuals from different companies, and asking them all these questions that you don't have answers for. So let's go, let's find out from them. Let's go. By the way, my name is Ahmad and I am an international student currently studying software development in Haaga-Helia. So now let's go.
Yeah, well, my name is Jere Rouhiainen and I'm working at Fennia. We are an insurance company mainly, insurance company.
Okay, my name is Kimmo Kärsämä. I work in like a Loki Recruitment personal company, and my job is here to hire IT people. And the Loki is like a 20 years old company, and all kind of field we're working for. It's like instructor, IT, constructions. What else? Actually, don't know what is English.
Service industry.
Service industry, yes. Industries, all kind of bank, insurance.
Hi, my name is Simo-Pekka, and I'm working as a cruise manager on board MS Finlandia at Eckerö Line. So the Eckerö Line is a shipping company, and we are operating between Helsinki and Tallinn, Estonia. So between these two capitals, the Baltic Sea.
So, hi, my name is Nea, and I'm currently working as assistant trainee at Bird Attorneys Ltd. We're an international law firm. We currently have offices in 22 different countries, Finland being one of the biggest offices we have.
Yeah, I'm Miro Alhonen. I work at Sanoma Media Finland. We are the biggest media house in Finland.
Yes, so my name is Heikki Yliviitala, and I represent Taseko, which is an accounting cooperative run by Haaga-Helia students operating here at Haaga-Helia campus.
Okay, I'm Elina. I work at the software as a software developer at Alma Media here in Finland, and we are kind of we have a marketplaces. We have kind of digital service company.
Yes, so my name is Leevi. I represent Sector Alarm. So basically we sell home security systems to customers all around Finland.
Currently we're looking for an assistant trainee, the same position that I am working currently. We have an open application you can apply for, and the application is open until 9th of February.
We have full-time positions, summer jobs, basically everything regarding sales. So sales-related jobs are open right now.
Okay, right now we have summer positions for journalists and some like financial like side of things. In general, we have a lot of different positions, from anything from finance to business to marketing, design, developers, journalists, pretty much anything that you can think of, we have someone doing that.
We have both. So right now we are recruiting in summer jobs, in sales, and in insurance handling and IT. Those are like the most basic jobs we have right now open.
Okay, so for right now we are searching for our kind of long time ongoing trainee program. People who are interested in design and software development. So that's open right now.
It's so many in IT, there's at least 10 open positions.
So these are summer jobs, permanent jobs, and like...
It depends, some is permanent, some is like half a year, 1 year.
So we have now opened our summer job hire. So we are hiring new people working on board, mostly on the customer service.
So currently we have positions for Haaga-Helia students, and we like basically we do financial accounting for smaller companies and entrepreneurs.
We have a trainee program that's targeted towards students that are just about to graduate or have graduated recently. That opening starts in December, and then the program lasts for 8 months and starts on, I think, March.
This program is mainly for those who have just graduated or almost about to graduate, and also somebody who has maybe done some training somewhere, but not like experienced one. This is not for them.
It depends. It depends on the department. Like if you want to do insurance handling or as sales, mostly they are students. Yeah. So, but if you go in IT, you have to be close to graduated or graduated. Yeah.
Yeah, more like experience, like a media or senior, at least 1 year experience.
We don't have any specific requirements. You don't have to be a student of any specific field, or you can already be graduated. It doesn't matter. The only requirements we have basically is that you have a good attitude and some type of fluency in Finnish and English.
Yeah, so basically you can have experience, but basically it's for students. So the purpose is to teach them, provide them the opportunity to learn while they study.
This is mainly an entry-level job, so anyone who is looking forward to learn more about sales, more than welcome to come to Sector Alarm. Graduates, also summer jobs, so we do every kind of job regarding sales.
So for both, the most of the work is suitable for the students also in the beginning of their working career, but also experienced people are needed, of course.
No, these are jobs for people also who doesn't speak at all Finnish.
Well, yeah, because we speak Finnish in our company. So right now, mainly, you have to know how to speak Finnish. So yeah, you can be anything you want, but you have to understand a little bit Finnish.
So we appreciate the good language skills. Most of the customers are speaking Finnish or Estonian. So those are very important. But the safety language on board is English, and it's also mandatory.
Unfortunately, because of course we are positioned in Finland, it's a requirement to speak and write in Finnish also. So basically the requirement is to be able to work in Finnish also.
Yeah, we do have positions available for people to operate in English. We have some clients who operate in English, and it's a possibility.
Yes, we have. Like IT and other fields, maybe there is a lot of them.
Yes, construction field doesn't require much base experience, and of course we have trainee positions for Lokki. So we are looking for a human resources consultant and HR trainee for ourselves.
It depends on the job. For example, all of our developer positions do not require Finnish as a language. Same with the designers. But then again, for like our journalists, that is very much a requirement since they would be working in Finnish. But it totally depends on the job that you're applying for.
Yes, so we are doing door-to-door selling and selling home security systems. So unfortunately, we require fluent Finnish skills for the job.
We are hiring open-minded people, so who are ready to learn new things and who are interested to work on board, because the working environment is very special.
Of course, you have to know what we're looking for, but your personality is very important as well.
I wouldn't say there's any really specific. I think you just have to have, like I said already, good attitude, open mind, and willing to learn new things, and just have the will to work in a way.
It depends on the department, but like in my apartment as an insurance handler, you have to have like a coverage, because there is always insurance problems you must solve. So you have to have problem-solving skills, and you have to be I like to say brave, and you have to be like open to try new things and not to scare anything.
Well, attitude is the most important thing. Attitude and motivation towards the job. So you need to be motivated to learn the job, and the attitude has to be right. So that's the main thing.
For me personally, I like bravery. We have this slogan that bravery grows, as in rohkeus kasvaa, which means that you are comfortable of stepping outside your comfortable zone and trying new tech and trying this kind of things. So that's something like I'm at least very keen on searching.
In a candidate, obviously, if you have previous experience, that's always very good to show. If you have any experience from a field outside of what you're applying for, it's really useful for us to know. Any knowledge and experience in media is always very much appreciated. And just all in all, good communication skills, being a nice people to work with, those are always a big things that we want.
Well, maybe just general attitude, I think is a good thing.
Just be yourself, bring positive energy, and be honest with everything. That's about it.
Well, that's a difficult question. To me, if you come to in here or a contact forum recruit events, you can come and meet us. And I think we know your face, and it's easier to pinpoint your
Well, that's harder question, because let's say that we have already quite a bunch of applications we have received, and we are very happy on that. But in that kind of scenario, it comes to again this kind of bravery thing, I would say, and just making something a little bit different than like ChatGPT would say. So like be positive and try to bring your own personality, and just think that this person has tried some other technology, for example, which is not in curriculum. So these kind of things are one part which stands out for me, at least.
Stand out. Well, applications are basically submitted through the Haaga-Helia system, so it's in course form. So the application is not like, we don't do interviews, so standing out maybe is not something that you can affect so much.
The big thing is making known what you want to do. It's very hard to figure out what team to put you in or what project to put an applicant in if they literally say, I can do anything. That's not really a useful information from a recruiter point of view. It's always good to let your passions known, what you want to do, what you have experience doing.
What can I say?
Well, I think if you do a good application and tell us about yourself and bring out kind of your personality and your skill sets and what you bring as yourself to the position, that is the best way to get noticed. And tell us about yourselves.
It's like a small portfolio yourself. It's very good then.
Well, the easiest way is to go our career site in the internet. You can find it via ekkeroline.fi, and you can find more details and the application link over there.
We're very international, so of course if you have you would like to work internationally one day, or you've studied, for example, I've studied international business, so of course I highlighted that in my application. So I would definitely say that highlight those, but also don't be stiff in your application. Show your personality, because we are a very fun group to work with, and we also have a lot of fun together. And we always highlight that everyone is their own person. So be your own person already in the application.
Maybe CV it's not so good. You don't tell what you have actually done. Like a small story about what kind of projects you have had.
So mainly I think the most common mistake is not telling about the job tasks, because if you have job title, it can hide beneath it a plethora of different smaller tasks. So state all of your job tasks clearly in the CV, and it helps us recognize what have you done in your previous position.
I don't know if there are any like important mistakes you should avoid.
It's kind of a cliche answer, but not ask questions. Always be interested and seek to ask different kind of questions about the job. And I would say, from my personal opinion, I always try to, when the recruiter asks, do I have any questions at the end of the interview, always prepare at least one question and try to make it very specific, because that really, they remember you from that question.
I think they downplay themselves a little bit. Most of I don't have that much experience or something like that. When I started at Fennia, I didn't have any experience, so don't downplay yourself.
Well, I could say that I couldn't say like mistakes, but I could give a good hint that be very open-minded and realistic. And of course, fill out your application as well as possible, like completely.
The big thing for like the first application is if you don't give any personality, you're like basically one thing that you need to think about, that every single portion is your chance and your opportunity to earn the next step. So if I read like your first like overall like description, if nothing stands out and nothing makes me interested, I might stop reading there. Like you cannot put the most important things at the very end of your application.
Common mistakes. I don't. Maybe kind of. Well, I don't know. Is that common mistake? But it would be maybe for now that you don't try to make it look that you have written it. Like if you don't show any kind of you. It's good to have there also some hobby, this kind of stuff.
But don't use too much of ChatGPT.
Yeah, don't use too much. Like, okay, of course, you can use it so that, okay, you have your written application, and then you check that, okay, grammar is good and this kind of stuff. But don't put the actual job thing information there and be okay with that result, because that don't go for now, that don't go far.
Yeah, sure. So basically, we are a cooperative and we are operated by students here at Haaga-Helia campus. So it's very like we do things together and we have a good spirit. There's no like strict hierarchy, and the operations are very small, so that also makes it like people can just discuss and like that.
I think Fennia, we are a big company, but we are not like the biggest company, so we are not so uptight. We are quite relaxed, so it makes us a little bit unique. We have you don't have to come to the office. You can work at your home, which is also nice.
It's environment. Working on board is very special. We are working like 7 days row, and then you have 7 days off. And it's so different than working, for example, in the office in the city.
Compared to other law firms we have in Finland, we are very international. Like I said, we are in 22 different countries. We started in England like 200 years ago or something like that, and now we are in 22 different countries. Our newest office launches actually at the end of February in Asia, so we're really excited about that. And of course, you get to work in a very international environment. We have lawyers from UK, from Germany working with us, and we have these summer, I don't know how to put it, but we have these summer activities among other Nordic countries in which every other year a specific country hosts that, so that's really nice. So I would say just the overall environment that we have really put us on a pedestal.
We are quite a small company, and we do ourselves from start to from beginning to the end. The same person handle everything. It's very fast, and everybody knows your workers and your clients. It's much faster. And
well, we have this company policy, the right people. So we want to hire the right people for the right positions. It's all about the people in the company. So everything is super good right now. We have many talented people working over there, and we are striving forward.
Okay, yeah, we're a very big company, but even though we're a big company, we keep a very agile culture, so we want to improve on things. We want to learn from what we've done before. We want to listen to our customers and make our products better for them.
Well, I think we have for uniqueness, I would say that you can actually, we are not sitting on the Teams meetings and this kind of stuff all the day, or just designing stuff. Or we are actually doing, and in a first week you even get to take your own things to the production, which in this case might be seen by or used by million Finnish people. So not a lot of companies can actually do that, so we can do that.
Growth, much, because like most of the people who started like from my department in insurance handling, they go to the underwriting, or they can go like vertically or up, you know. So there is a lot of potential for growth. Yeah, it depends what you want to do.
They can get a very good job in the big companies, and they have a lot of chances to go up and so on.
Of course, if you are very talented and you want to go ahead in your career, you have a good opportunity to get more experienced tasks and go ahead inside in a company.
For example, if you start as an assistant trainee, you can. Many of our assistants who currently work started as assistant trainees, so of course that's an opportunity. And for example, my colleague here, she started as an assistant trainee, and now she's moving to our marketing and HR department to do her internship period there also.
We have specific learning programs in the company, but also if certain employees want to try something else within the company, we offer these little dips into different sectors, so you can go and work on a different project or a different like title and everything for like 6 months, then come back to your normal job, or fully switch to another position in the company.
Yeah, so currently we are developing to become more independent from the like school courses. Opportunities, well, for example, we are in the board of directors. If you are interested in like running a company, maybe that would be a good experience. Like, yeah.
Different opportunities as well, we are like a bigger company which is working in, I think, 10 different countries. So there are a lot of kind of possibilities then inside the company to grow, and there are kind of different different positions and ways to go forward if you want to explore something else in the company.
So we teach you how to sell, first and foremost. We teach you how to sell, and maybe if you're a bit introverted, we can teach you how to be more available for people, also just to strive for greatness.
So I hope this was an amazing video and an informative one for you. Well, a lot more amazing content is coming up, but till then, stay tuned and have fun. Enjoy your life. Love you all.